Is this the future? Ka-investa, narinig mo na ba ang word na Metaverse? Masyado bang futuristic or weird yung term para sa'yo? Paano pag sinabi namin na this could be our future? Samahan nyo ko in this video at i-explore natin ang exciting world ng Metaverse. Tara, ka-investa! Ay, oo nga pala, bago ko makalimutan, if you want to win 3,000 pesos worth of investment funds, stay...
I hate this channel.
No! Stay until the end of the video to learn how. But to start off, ano nga ba talaga ang Metaverse? It's a combination of multiple elements of technology, including virtual reality, augmented reality, and video where users live within a digital universe. Supporters of the Metaverse envisions its users working, playing, and staying connected with friends through everything from concerts and conferences to virtual trips around the world. Think of it as the internet brought to life, or at least rendered in 3D. Meta, formerly Facebook, CEO Mark Zuckerberg has described it as a virtual environment that you can go inside of, instead of just looking on a screen. He also believes that estimatedly it could take 5 to 10 years for the key features of the Metaverse to become mainstream. Essentially, it's a world of endless interconnected communities where people can meet, can play, can work together using virtual reality headsets, augmented reality glasses, smartphone apps, and other devices. So grabe, very early stage pa pala ang Metaverse, and it's very interesting to see kung ano yung mangyayari sa world na ito in the next 10 years. So sobrang futuristic ng technology ng Metaverse, but let's go back in time to understand kung paano nga ba nagsimula and paano nag-progress ang Metaverse to what we have right now. In 1992, Neil Stephenson becomes the first person to use the term Metaverse in his science fiction novel, Snow Crash. It's a seminal book whose visions of the Metaverse continues to shape the thinking of Silicon Valley pioneers. In 2011, Ernest Cline's novel, Ready Player One, has been published. The book takes place in a dystopian future where humanity escapes from earthly chaos through the Oasis. It's a virtual reality game that doubles as a parallel society. Noong 2012 naman lumabas ang isa sa pinaka-hit na anime series called Sword Art Online. At makikita rin dito ang isa pang concept na similar sa isang metaverse wherein players need to wear a headset na tinatawag nilang nerve gear para makapasok sa isang virtual world. Nagkaroon naman ng film adaptation ang Ready Player One, screenwritten by Cline and Zach Penn and directed by Steven Spielberg, and was released on March 29, 2018. In March 2021, Google Trends Index on the term The Metaverse reached 100 for the first time. The Metaverse was used extremely rarely in the preceding 15 years between January 2005 and December 2020. Grabe, no? So, this year lang pala or recently lang naging hype yung concept ng Metaverse. But many believe that it will be the next generation for the internet. With that said, ready na ba kayo para dito? So let's take a look at what's happening today that could lead to the Metaverse of tomorrow. The tech giant formerly known as Facebook has already made significant investments in the virtual reality world, including the 2014 acquisition of Oculus for $2.3 billion. Meta envisions a virtual world where digital avatars connect through work, travel, or entertainment using VR headsets. One of Meta's objectives for Horizon is to get as many people as possible to be able to experience virtual reality and to be able to jump into the Metaverse and have their social experiences within that application. Punta naman tayo sa Microsoft. The software giant is already using hologram technology and is developing mixed and extended reality applications with its Microsoft Mesh platform, which combines the real world with augmented reality and virtual reality. Microsoft showed off its plans for bringing mixed reality, including holograms and virtual avatars, to Microsoft Teams in 2022. The US Army is currently working with Microsoft on an augmented reality HoloLens 2 headset for soldiers to train, rehearse, and fight in. Next is Walt Disney. Mickey Mouse is poised to venture into the metaverse as well. The Walt Disney Company has announced that they will be joining Mark Zuckerberg in creating their own branded metaverse by connecting the physical and digital worlds using Disney's collection. This includes iconic characters like Buzz Lightyear and Princess Elsa to big franchises like Star Wars, Marvel, The Muppets, Disney Animation Studios, and so much more. Roblox is now valued at more than $45 billion after going public this year. On the day of its IPO in March, Roblox founder and CEO David Baszucki tweeted a thank you to all who helped bring the platform one step closer to fulfilling our vision of the metaverse. Since then, Roblox has teamed up with skateboarding shoe company Vans to create a Vans World, a virtual skateboarding park where players can dress up in a fresh Vans gear and open a limited Gucci garden where you can try and buy clothing and accessories for your virtual self. Next, so sa Pilipinas, baka hindi pa natin nafe-feel yung technology kasi konti pa lang naman yung may mga VR headset sa atin, medyo pricey siya. But if you really want to experience the metaverse right now, the easiest way for you to do that is to really buy your own VR headset. And I think the most recommended one is the Oculus Quest 2, which is a standalone VR. Hindi mo kailangan ng high-tech na PC to use it, makakapag-games ka na. And I think it's one of the cheapest. Hindi po kami sponsored ng Oculus, and if nanonood kayo Oculus, baka naman. Pero yeah, if you really want to become part of the revolution, of the digital revolution, and you wanna experience it firsthand, you can buy your own pair of headsets. Next, as an investor naman, ano yung pake natin sa metaverse? Especially if crypto trader ka or investor ka, makikita natin that the metaverse related names, for example, Sandbox or Sand and Decentraland Semana, nung nilabas yung news about the metaverse, talagang nag-hype sila and tumaas yung price up to 5 to 8 times. Pero hindi lang naman crypto. For example, if you think about it, ano pa yung mga other companies na related sa metaverse? Back in May 2020, I invested in the company Qualcomm because they are the ones who produce chips, no, para sa ating mga mobile phones. Pero hindi lang yon, sila rin yung nagpo-produce ng chips for the virtual reality headsets. And back then, talagang addict kasi ako sa virtual reality technology, although wala pa akong headset. In fact, noong 2015 or 2014, gumawa nga kami ng prototype to have your phone as a VR device in this useless piece of wood. So naisip ko, habang dumadami yung demand, no, for the virtual reality headsets, dadami rin of course yung demand for the chip manufacturers. So nag-invest ako, and by now, I think more than 130% na yung price since I bought it back then. Although nabenta ko siya too early. And this is not financial advice. We're not telling you to buy or sell anything. We just want you to do your own research because Metaverse as a technology is really giving investors an opportunity to earn money. Especially if you're reading up on news articles and if you're updated, no, with what's happening in this field. So mapa-business man yan, crypto, NFTs, Metaverse, kung ano pa man yan, you have to always do your own research if you want to invest in anything. And speaking of NFTs, if you're interested in owning your very first NFT, you might want to check out Investa Pioneers. If you're part of the Investa Pioneers, you get access to powerful trading tools, educational opportunities, videos, and learning sessions about crypto, NFTs, and more. And you can use your NFT as an event pass for Investa's future events. So that's it mga ka-Investa. If you stayed for the raffle, 3 winners will be chosen to win 1,000 peso worth of investment funds. Simply comment down below, #the new Investa app, like this video, subscribe to Investa TV, and we will choose the 3 winners by the end of 2021. That's it mga ka-Investa. I hope you enjoyed and I hope marami kayong natutunan. That's it mga ka-Investa. Paalam!